It was supposed to be a simple yacht getaway, a break from the madness, but that quickly spiraled into something far more intense and alive. Jason and Kylie Kelce organized a day on the water for none other than Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, aiming to offer them a moment of respite amid the chaos of their lives. They've been juggling pregnancy rumors and hospital visits, and honestly, it was about time they let loose. So, they rented a luxury yacht and escaped from the constant scrutiny of the public eye. No cameras, no pressure, just family, music, and the freedom of the sea. Let's be real, Jason Kelce isn't one to play it safe. He doesn't just sit back and sip champagne quietly. That's not his style. He thrives on chaos, and chaos was exactly what he unleashed once they hit the open water. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Jason turned up the energy, dancing like a man possessed. With his shirt half off and a beer in hand, he moved with a wild abandon that could only be described as mesmerizingly chaotic. An insider couldn't help but remark on the sheer joy radiating from him as he hit dance moves that no one could categorize. Meanwhile, Kylie was capturing every hilarious moment, chuckling to herself as she recorded clips for the family. On the upper deck, Taylor looked poised and composed, soaking in the atmosphere and the soft breeze. But all that changed when she caught sight of Travis letting loose. The moment he started his own ridiculous dance routine, it was game over. Taylor lost it, laughter erupting from her as she initially hid her face in her hands, trying to contain the hilarity of it all. But then she couldn't resist, she sprang up and joined in on the madness. Travis Kelce dances like a man who's never taken a lesson but possesses an abundance of raw confidence. His elbows flailed, his hips moved erratically, and his shoes squeaked on the deck. In that moment, Taylor was no longer just a global superstar. She was a girl in love, dancing like nobody was watching, caught in the pure joy of the moment. Jason, seeing the ripple effect of the fun he instigated, decided to attempt a shoulder carry with Travis, which lasted only a heartbeat before all three of them tumbled into a heap on the deck, laughter spilling out like summer camp kids. Kylie, the ever-practical one, was there with a towel and a drink refill, shaking her head in disbelief and saying, "This is so on brand." But this wasn't just a random evening of fun. According to sources, it was a necessary pause for Travis and Taylor, an escape from the constant noise of fame and the weight of expectations. Surrounded by their loved ones, they found a brief moment of peace, a chance to breathe and just be themselves. After the laughter died down and the ridiculous belly flops into the sea were complete, the night settled into a serene silence. They gazed up at the stars, Taylor leaning into Travis, who had fallen asleep mid-sentence. Kylie, always the caretaker, draped a blanket over him as everything felt right in that moment, calm, happy, and genuine. No fans, no flashing cameras, just the four of them, Travis, the Kelces, and the vastness of the open water. It was a reminder of what truly matters. Amid the fame, the stadium lights, and the millions of followers, Travis and Taylor are just two people trying to navigate life with love, joy, and family at the core. And that night, thanks to Jason's wild spirit, they found that spark of authenticity that often gets lost in the pressures of their world. This is what makes their relationship captivating. It's not just about the glitz and glamour, it's about the real moments that define them. The yacht parties, the chaotic dances, and the quiet sunsets are all part of a tapestry woven with love and laughter. They remind us all that at the end of the day, it's these raw, unscripted experiences that ground us and make life worth living. So, let's celebrate that chaos, that joy, and that wild abandon. Because in a world that often feels manufactured, those moments of authenticity are the ones worth remembering. Jason and Kylie threw a party, but what they really did was create a safe space for two souls to embrace their love, unshackled from the burdens of fame. They transformed a simple yacht trip into a beautiful memory, one that will undoubtedly linger in their hearts for years to come. In the end, it's not just about the music or the dancing, it's about the love and the connection that keeps them grounded in their extraordinary lives.